It's a combined shades off for Friday at Monmouth Park. Last week, the Monmouth main track dirt surface suddenly flipped from the way it had played for most of the last 2 months. Off the pace horses had the edge, and inside couple paths all the way was not the place to be. Who knows what to expect this week? We've had a lot of rain, perhaps some track maintenance since last Sunday's Betfair.com Haskell Invitational Day. Things could change, but you have to pay attention. As a program handicapper, I have to make all my selections for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday before I see any race that's run during the course of that week. Bettors, however, can observe before they play, and that's what I suggest you do. I'll be talking about how the track plays on Shades Off and perhaps even on Twitter. And if you're unsure, tweet me, I'll get back to you. On turf today, the rails are all the way out at 36 feet. Last Friday at that setting, ralliers thrived at all distances while inside couple path and inside out trips were super live. But this is a damp turf course with all the rain we've had. In race 1, number 2, Sahara Goal is cycling back to his best. He rallied extremely wide last time out versus a strong bias, while the winner saved ground before angling out. He could be set up here. In race 2, number 6, Kathy with a K had no chance stepping up on a quick return from an outside draw last out and can bounce back on the drop and switching back to a bug. The early daily double play is the 2 with the 6-5. In race 4, number 4, Battering ran deceptively well versus a strong bias against a tough field for the level in his local debut. Number 5, Johnny U was game versus a quality drop down and now takes a significant drop down here himself. Unfortunately, there's no Raymond Berry to ride him. Number 7, Mr. Kisses, should like the cutback. In race 5, number 6, Furiosa got no pace but still finished well, beating 3 next out winners and 2 next out runner-ups in her maiden score, and can continue the cycle forward for a very sharp barn. The 1, Empty House, is improving and well positioned but might want longer. The 8, Fiscal Discipline, is well rested and dangerous speed. Angle horses for consideration underneath at least today include third off a layoff, number 4, Papa Freud in race 1, third off a layoff, cutting back, bounce back candidate, number 5, Stylish Step in race 2, drop downs with back turf form, number 3, Smarty Mr. D, and number 6, Got It in race 3, bounce back candidate on a dry oval, third off a layoff, number 4, Moonlight Raid, relatively dry, at least harrowed, and cycling forward drop down with a jock change, number 7, Honorable Service, both the 4, Moonlight Raid and the 7, Honorable Service in race 6, along with big long shot number 9, Freedom for DLT, who worked very, very well by his standards before his race last time out and actually improved. He's going to be 1,000,000 to 1, but he is getting better. Ran against a strong bias and productive race in her debut, number 1, Phantom, opening in race 7. Saw the original Phantom of the Opera, a 1925 silent flick in which Lon Chaney Sr. starred in last night. Really, really interesting. Check it out if you have a chance to see it. It's about an hour and a half long, but a completely different perspective. Turf to Dirt and deceptively decent back two-turn form, number 5, Best Choice, and third start 2017 stretch out to his best game. Number 3, My Jersey Boy, both in race 8. And finally, back on turf for a blazing barn, number 6, Miss K. O'Shea, and blinkers on drop down and cutbacker, number 8, Passing Moments.